Zach from Rogue Fitness Cabarete. Today I'm going to show you a intermediate kettlebell workout. Everyone when you have your kettlebell, everyone has their own weight, so that's going to kind of vary with your rep scheme. I would just kind of be intuitive and go to your 80%. So we're looking at 10 to a 20 rep range depending on your weight. Okay, I have a pretty heavy weight, so I'm not going to go too many reps. Just really mindful movement. So we're going to start off with a semi-warm-up movement, but this can be done at high intensity to make it a foundation movement as well. So I'm just going to step back with my right foot with the kettlebell in my right hand. I'm going to pass this kettlebell through the bottom and alternate. Okay? And you can see I'm here doing a back lunge. If you have a yoga practice and you want to kind of challenge those hips, you can go almost back into like a warrior one pose with a little more forward lean, but make sure that belly button is pulled into the spine as we stand up and alternate. Or we can go back into the lunge. Okay? I would suggest if you have a really heavy weight, not to go back to this warrior one type leg position. A little too much lateral knee flexion. Okay? Next, we're going to go back and do one more warm-up exercise before we get going. This is going to be a hot potato. Be here and just trying to be an athlete, distributing the weight on the feet, catching, absorbing with the hands. Okay, that's hot potato. So, one of the most popular, if not the most popular kettlebell exercise is the swing. This can be done with two or one hand. So belly button pulled into the spine, nice and postured. These arms are just straps. The power is going to be in the hips. Okay, and these also can be done with one hand. And notice my hip extensions back and up. Belly button pulled into the spine, weight in the heels, nice and postured. Okay, so this one's a tricky one. So we're going to go with a rollover and a sit-up. So here I'm going to go over, touch, brace here, and then I'm going to use this leg for momentum to get myself up. Okay, this also can be done with the straight arm without the little press. So I'm going to show you that variation. I'm going to come here, here, up. Now, I can come up and I can always use this hand for assistance as well. That's not cheating. Okay. Next, we're going to go into a nice row. So I suggest, just like we did with our step backs, we can choose a foot position that works for us. We can ground this outside edge, or we can come onto the ball of the foot for a row. So nice and postured, belly button pulled in. I can use this hand to help support myself, and I'm pulling with the row. And this can be done with the elbow close and the palm facing in, or I can pronate this grip and come out with the elbow a bit more to bring it up into the upper back a bit more. Okay? One of my favorites for putting it all together, it's going to be a roll back into a split lunge. So I'm just going to show you. So I'm holding my weight into my chest like so. I'm coming back, coming up, crossing this leg underneath as I go and sit up. Here, cross, up, bam, halo 1, halo 2. Okay, and how I get back, make sure this foot's not behind the knee like it is now. I'm going to go back just like I got up, hips back, butt down, and alternate if we can. 1 and 2. Okay, if we do this at high intensity, we only need 20 minutes. So if you can, up the intensity, rep range from 10 to 20 depending on your weight. Send me any feedback if you have it. Enjoy.